Yes, so hello guys, welcome back to another edition of Sports Updates Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafia. You know how we do it, bring you the latest updates in sports. And coming up in this edition, Ghanaian winger Joseph Paintsil has disclosed that Coach Otto Addo took his dream of playing at the World Cup from him and is happy that Coach Otto Addo is no longer the head coach of the Black Stars. Also coming up in this edition, Ghana Sports Minister Mustafa Yusuf has disclosed that the Black Stars players did not receive winning bonuses at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. More coming up here on Sports Updates Ghana, as well as Lawrence Atizigi, who has been voted as the player of the month in the Swiss Jubilee League. And also, the Black Galaxies are prepping up for their 2023 CHAN tournament and have arrived in Egypt, where they'll be camping for the next 15 days before the tournament commences. My name is Joseph Adamafia. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. Let's get into the stories now. And Black Stars winger Joseph Paintsil, who was left out of Ghana's final 26-man squad for the World Cup, says that he's happy that Coach Otto Addo is no longer the head coach of the Black Stars. Coach Otto Addo left out Joseph Paintsil, who was very instrumental at club level from Ghana's final 26-man squad for the tournament. The idea of leaving out Joseph Paintsil from Ghana's 26-man squad for the World Cup courted some criticism from fans in Ghana, but Coach Otto Addo gave some excuses as to why he did not include the Genk player in Ghana's squad for the 26-man squad for the tournament. Well, Joseph Paintsil, who has spoken for the first time about his frustration about not making it to the 2022 FIFA World Cup, says that Coach Otto Addo made an unfair decision of leaving him out of Ghana's 26-man squad for the World Cup. According to him, Coach Otto Addo gave him some excuses, including that being at the World Cup does not include having more goals or assists, and that is very, very bad for Coach Otto Addo to have said that. So let's check out what Joseph Paintsil said in an interview with a Belgian media about what he makes about Coach Otto Addo's exit from Ghana's technical team as head coach of the Black Stars. He said that, "I'm happy about Coach Otto Addo not being the head coach of the Black Stars anymore. The World Cup was a fantastic opportunity to show me to the world. He took it away from me. I am now patiently waiting to see who next will be the head coach of the national team, because I will be always available for the national team. Hoping for him that he continues to shoot the ground as he does behind the microphone," Joseph Paintsil said in an interview with a Belgian newspaper. He went on to say that Coach Otto Addo's decision was unfair. He gave me no valid reason to explain my absence. I told him the same thing during a phone conversation. He told me that there were players ahead of me in the hierarchy. Which hierarchy are we talking about in the Black Stars? This is a player who has been performing at top level in the Belgian Jupiler League, and you decide to leave him out and said that you have players who are performing at higher level than Joseph Paintsil. Oh my goodness, you have players in the Premier League, but yet still they have not scored any goal this season at club level when they were able to make it to Ghana's final squad for the World Cup. Well, Joseph Paintsil went ahead to say the following: "Among the top players, there were guys who, like me, play in the Jupiler Pro League. They didn't have the same statistics, but Coach Otto Addo said football isn't about goals and statistics." If Coach Otto Addo really told Joseph Paintsil this, then I think he did not try at all, because you needed players like Joseph Paintsil in Ghana's squad for the World Cup, and you have him and you told him that yes, there are top players there who should be in the squad compared to you, and it's not about your statistics, your goals, or your assists. And I think that we did a very bad job in even sending Coach Otto Addo to be the head coach of the Black Stars, because he didn't try at all in telling Joseph Paintsil this. You don't say this to players, professional players. You should know how you talk to professional players about this. But let's go on and do some more. And Ghana Sports Minister Mustafa Yusuf has revealed that government saved huge amount of money in not paying Black Stars players winning bonuses at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. The Black Stars won just one match at the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and in the past would have received winning bonuses for winning the match against South Korea by 3-2. However, speaking on the floor of Parliament, Mustafa Yusuf said that government did not pay winning bonuses to the Black Stars players, but rather they negotiated with the Black Stars players to receive qualification bonus if they were able to make it out of the group stages at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. But unfortunately, they were unable to do so, and as such, government was able to save some amount of money in not paying Black Stars players winning bonuses. Speaking on the floor of Parliament, this was what Mustafa Yusuf had to say. He said that in spite of the Black Stars defeating South Korea 3-2 in our second group match, we did not pay winning bonuses for that win. However, we would have paid a qualification bonus to the team had they been able to progress from the group to the next stage of the World Cup, regardless of the results of our group matches. Mr. Speaker, this measure we have adopted is aimed at motivating the team to go all out and progress from one stage of the competitions to the other, and also ensure prudent management of resources. And that is what the sports minister Mustafa Yusuf had to say in arguing out that government was able to save some amount of money at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Mind you, government of Ghana budgeted $8 million for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar and spent $5 million at the tournament, which Ghana, the Black Stars, lasted just 12 days at the tournament, meaning that if we had progressed for the next 2 weeks, maybe we would have hit $20 million if Ghana had made it to the final of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. But let's move on and do some more. And Ghanaian goalkeeper, that is Lawrence Atizigi, has been voted the player of the month for November in the Swiss League. Well, Lawrence Atizigi has been in super form for his club as he was able to play 2 matches before the break for the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and in all 2 matches Lawrence Atizigi was able to help his team win all those 2 matches. In the first game they won 2-1, and in their second game they won that match by 7-2, and it's all thanks to the effort of Lawrence Atizigi in helping his team to do very well, and he has been awarded as the player of the month for a stellar performance in the Swiss League for his team since Galen. Lawrence Atizigi was the man between the sticks for the Black Stars at the 2022 FIFA World Cup as he played all 3 games for the Black Stars at the tournament, and he conceded 6 goals in total out of the 3 games that the Black Stars played at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. And now, before we go, the Black Galaxies have arrived in Egypt ahead of their preparations for the 2023 CHAN tournament. The Black Galaxies are preparing for the CHAN tournament, which commences in January 2023, which will be hosted in Algeria, and as such the Black Galaxies would want to have a good preparations. They've been playing some friendly matches in Ghana, but they want to take it a notch higher, and that is why they've decided to pitch camp in Egypt to have a fair idea of the weather and what it feels like to play in such a condition in the northern part of Africa. And that is why the Black Galaxies have pitched camp in Algeria. The Black Galaxies are being coached by former Great Olympics coach Arnold Walker and is assisted by former Kumasi Asante Kotoko coach, that is Prosper Nati Ogum. 25 players, including the likes of Glasson Awako, the likes of Caleb Amankwa, as well as a host of other players, have been named for Ghana's 25-man squad for the 2023 CHAN tournament. And the Black Galaxies are returning to the tournament for the first time since 2014, as Ghana has been absent from the CHAN tournament for quite a while now. We wish them the best as they prepare for the CHAN tournament. The Black Galaxies have been placed in Group C at the 2023 CHAN tournament and will come up against Madagascar, Sudan and Morocco. The Black Galaxies will play their first game on January 15 against Madagascar in Algeria when the tournament commences later next year. So that is it by way of update here on Sports Update Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafiu, and it was a pleasure coming your way with the updates. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.